Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing a Boxycharm unboxing and try on. Let's see what I got in my Boxy Premium. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, first you have to make sure that you are following me, so make sure that you subscribe to my channel before watching, okay? I wanted to make these videos about Boxycharm because we generally get a lot of makeup and I show you guys during the haul like swatches and stuff, but you don't see me like playing with them and actually trying them on. And I wanted to do this in front of you guys, so we do like a little try on haul kind of thing. And let me know if you guys like it in the comments below. If you like it, I keep doing it. So let's open the box. I'm subscribed to the premium box only. That's the only one I pay for. So you're gonna see here, this is how it looks like, and this is all I got in my box. Let's try the products while I start opening them. So the first thing I see here is the Perfect Dance. This is like a thermal protection weightless formula spray, like a hairspray. So of course I'm not gonna do anything because I have my hair in a bun with it, but this is from Moroccan Oil, and it's supposed to give you protection whenever you're using like hot tools, like if you are curling or fly ironing or stuff like that. So you spray it all over your hair when it's damp and style your hair with your hot tool. So super nice. It's a full-size product. That's good to have. Next, I see, well, first, let me show you the little card that comes with it. These are all the products I got in my box. And by the end of the video, you're gonna see how much the box is worth. And the theme of the month is Dare to Dazzle. I'm just thinking, that's why you see me like, I'm just thinking how I'm gonna do this, because everything I got here actually is a makeup, which is super nice, and just one skincare product. So let's open the skincare product. It's the Hydra Plumping Concentrate from Skin Regimen. This is how it looks like, and it's a serum that has hyaluronic acid. So it says to apply it before you use your day or night cream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply it right away because we're gonna do makeup, and I have nothing in my face. My face is just cleansing, that's it. I didn't apply anything. So this is how it looks like, and it's supposed to boost the skin hydration. If it has hyaluronic acid, of course, I guess it's gonna be super plumping. So this is one pump, and let's do. It doesn't have any fragrance at all. It feels very, very watery. It feels nice. It's not sticky, nothing. It's just very, very watery, and it feels very, very nice in the skin. So I can feel already my skin getting plump. I'm liking this. Okay, now that we applied that, let's move to the next product. And the next product is actually from Natasha Denona, and this is the Transformate Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation. I hope they got my shade correct. They let you like choose the shades, but for some reason it's super confusing because it shows you like the color of the foundation, but it doesn't show you like a description, like, okay, this is the number and it's a medium warm, but it's for, I don't know, golden skin tone, I don't know. It has no description, only like the number of the shade and what it is. So the shade I chose, and I hope I got it correctly, is 50WN, which is a medium warm neutral. I'm not a neutral, but when I don't know what shade or how the shade is going to be, I always choose like neutrals, and it's better for me to play around it. So I'm going to apply it right away. Ooh, it looks nice. Actually, it looks good. Let's do it. Nice, not my shade, but it's not that bad either. It's not that bad. Like, I can use it, definitely. It's not a bad shade. The formula is also super lightweight. It is matte, but it's not cakey. It's very, very nice. I actually like it. I have never tried, even though I own a lot of products from Natasha Denona, I have never tried any of her skin products like foundation and concealers and stuff like that. Never. So this is my first time, and actually I'm liking it. The shade looks off, but after you apply it, I don't know if it warms up to the skin or it starts looking nice in the skin. And my forehead is always darker than the rest of my face. So even when I apply the foundations that are actually my skin color on my forehead, it usually looks super dark when I apply the foundation there. So I have to make sure that I cover it very nice. But I'm not mad at this shade. It's a little light for me, definitely, but it's not like it's horribly light. Like I can play with it. Like if I use a little bit of bronzer and stuff like that, it's gonna work. So definitely, and I like the foundation. It's very, very matte. When it sets super quickly. So you have to move fast with it. So I wouldn't suggest if you dot it in the face and start working with it, because it's not gonna allow you to play with it with time. Just do it little by little with your brush or your sponge and apply it that way. But I really, really like it. I feel like it looks on camera that it matches my skin well, but in person, I see it like it's a little lighter. Yeah, I really like the formula, but I probably need another shade. But this is a good foundation, I'm happy. The next thing is, well, I have here the Concierge Cheek and Lip Tint. This is like a cream blush. So let's open it up. Oh, you have to twist it. And I'm like, you have to twist it, and this is how it looks like. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't have any powder or concealer. I'm going to apply concealer very quick. So let me apply this one that I have on hand. This is the Pretty Fresh concealer from ColourPop. I'm gonna apply a little bit here, and I'm gonna apply then some bronzer. Okay, next product we're gonna be trying is this fabulous palette from Dominique Cosmetics. This palette is actually supposed to be super multi-use. The Transition palette. She wanted to do a palette that you can actually do everything with it. You can bronze, you can contour, you can do your eyes, and you can actually even set your makeup. I'm not gonna set my makeup with this palette. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it to actually bronze my skin. So I love the pan size because actually you can use a big brush. It's not gonna be an issue. And you have all of these beautiful neutral tones that you can use either to contour your face or to do a very nice everyday look. So that's what I'm gonna do. But first, let's try this cream blush before I contour, because this is a cream. And I'm going to just dab it because I don't want my foundation to move. I'm gonna dab it like this. This foundation actually looks like you don't need to set it. It sets very nicely. It's super, super matte. So if you have dry skin, maybe this is not gonna be the foundation for you. But I like how it's looking. It's a little dry. So I would say or suggest that you use a good moisturizer before applying the foundation. But it looks very nice in the skin. And I love this blush actually. It's looking super nice. I'm gonna set my under eyes very quick with my e.l.f. Prime and Set powder. I'm going to set it super, super quick before we move to Dominique's products. Let's set the entire face just in case that Dominique's products get a little bit spatchy. Spatchy? Is that a word? No. Get a little bit patchy. That's what I want to say. Spatchy. Let's set super, super quick. I love the blush. You guys can see it much because it's super light. Let me apply a little bit more, but I'm gonna do this with my finger like this and apply a little bit more here in the apples so you guys can see it. I'm gonna be a little bit saturated there with it, but I want you guys to see it on camera. Look. Very, very nice. I love this color because it's like a cherry. If you feel that you went too crazy with the blush, you can always go back with your foundation brush and like go over it, and it will help you blend it and get rid of the excess. There you go. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bronze finally with this. I'm gonna be using this beautiful brush. These are my Eigshow brushes. I have all the link and my discount code for Eigshow in the description below. These brushes are amazing, super, super nice. And I'm going to apply the shade called Toffee, and that one is the one that I'm gonna use to bronze. Let's go very, very almost without touching much the skin because I don't want it to look muddy. Remember, when this type of eyeshadow slash face products are done, sometimes the pigmentation tends to be a little bit too much. So you have to be careful with it if you want to use it as a face palette and apply it little by little. But it's giving me that bronze look definitely. Let's do here. It's actually blending very nicely. So I really, really like it. Yeah, it's actually blending super, super nicely. And it's bronzing my skin super good. Let's do a little bit here. And let's do the chin area. I like it a lot. It does give me that bronze look. Super, super nice. And I love this brush. It's very fluffy, so if you want to do like a snatch application, you can, but you can also blend with it, and it's super, super nice. I love this brush. Definitely check them out. You're gonna love this brand. It's super inexpensive and the brushes are amazing. So this is how everything is looking right now, like the skin. Let's start doing our eyes with the same palette. And I'm gonna be doing like a quick application. I'm going to take the shade Blushing with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply this in my entire lid. This is going to be like a quick everyday look because this palette doesn't have actually any shimmers or anything like that. This is a great everyday palette. This is turning a little bit monochromatic because the blush and this eye color, like eyeshadow, are almost the same color, like the same shade, but I'm loving this. Super, super nice. And what I'm gonna do is, with a flat brush, I'm going to take the shade called Chai, and I'm going to smoke it here in the bottom lid. And with a smaller flat brush, let's do this pencil brush. With this pencil brush, I'm going to apply a little bit of cinnamon in the lash line, on the top of the lash line, to kind of look like I did a liner moment, but not really because it's super smoked out, like this. And that will help me define my eyes a little better. When you do this, also your lashes look a little fuller. Right, actually gonna stand, because I love like how it's looking. I'm gonna stand a little bit the liner moment. This look like I have a liner, but not really. And to give a little bit of luminosity in the inner corners, I'm gonna get a little bit of the shade called Frotty with this brush, which is amazing for the inner corner. And I'm going to apply here, just to give a little bit of luminosity, so we look a little awake. It's like a matte highlight moment. Perfect, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do in my eyes. Let me reapply a little bit more of the bronzer, and that's all I'm gonna do with my eye makeup. So let's move to the next product and the last one. And the last product are these beautiful lashes from Lashholic, and these are the Kiss Me is the lash style. I'm not a lash person. I really don't like to apply lashes on a daily. But since we're doing a try-on here in the Boxycharm unboxing, let's try all of the products and let's see if these lashes are actually comfortable. Let me just see they are my right size. I think I can cut them a little bit. Boxycharm always include this brand for lashes. Not all the time I have the lashes they include because I think they're too dramatic. This one are really dramatic, but let's do it. But this brand tends to do a very dramatic type of lash, and since I'm not a lash person, I really don't like to use them most of the time. Whenever I do like something very natural, like a natural look, I always love to do lashes like the Ardell Wispies. Those are super nice for natural and simple looks, like this one, for example. This style, for example, is amazing if you're doing like a smoky eye or something like that. This will be like the perfect lash. But let's try them on. Hopefully they don't look too much. They were super difficult to put on. I did a disaster with the glue also. There. Okay, I have to apply a little mascara to hide my lashes and everything, but well, they're there. Let me apply the other one. They are actually a little complicated to put on because the lash band is very thick. So let me apply some mascara. I'm gonna do my Add Natural mascara by ColourPop. And let me make sure my lashes are mixed with this ones. I'm going to reapply a little bit of the brown to hide a little bit. That lash band is super thick, so it doesn't look nice. Definitely not my proudest lash moment, but they're there. The lash is nice, actually, it looks super nice, but the application is a Let me do my brows very quick. And lastly is our lips. I'm gonna be using the same blush product. It says that you can use it as lip and blush. So I'm gonna dab it a little bit here. I wanna line my lips, so I'm gonna do this liner from Appeal Cosmetics. Actually, this liner came in one of my Boxycharms boxes. So let's do this, just to give some definition to the lips. Okay, perfect. This is how we are looking. I'm not gonna apply any highlighter or anything, but you can see there how the blush gave me like a natural highlighting moment, like fresh highlight moment. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and this is it, guys. So as you can see right now, you're looking at the value of the bots. So you're saving a lot of money because I only paid $35 for these bots and I received all of these amazing brands, and this is just a bargain. So let's start with final thoughts and final look. You can see it's a very nice and everyday look that you can do with all of the products that came in my Boxycharm. My final thoughts about it are, I love the palette. I think from all of the products from the bots, the palette was my favorite. I think it's a must-have if you don't own anything like this in your collection. It has beautiful shades for you to use every day. Everything is matte, so that's why it's called a multi-use palette, because you can contour, you can do your eyes, and you can do your face with it, which is nice. I loved also the foundation. The foundation was pretty nice. I love how my skin looks, but I wouldn't recommend this foundation for people that have dry skin. It's very drying. Prep your skin very nicely. Use a good moisturizer before using it, but this is a very nice foundation. I didn't set it on anything. I just lightly powdered the center of my face and like the surroundings very lightly, and still looks super set, like I used powder. So it's a very matte foundation. The blush is very nice. It's not revolutionary, but I really like that you can use it for your lips. The lip actually feels kind of balmy, so it feels like you are using like a nice tinted lip balm. So it's nice. It's a good product. It's nothing that we haven't seen before, but it's a nice product. The hyaluronic acid, I will have to keep trying it. I mean, I felt my skin getting plump and everything, but this products are something that you have to keep using it to see if they really work. But it's a nice product. I did feel like my skin was nice. We also have the lashes. The lashes, that you can see, the band is very thick. If you are not like super good in applying lashes, if you don't like also this type of lashes that have this thick band, you're not gonna like these ones. Are very complicated to apply because the band is also not that flexible. So I had a little, you know, moment with it, but they're on and they look nice. They look very nice. They're super long, but they're difficult to apply. So be careful with it, but I really like this style. And the last product we received is this for your hair. I didn't use it today, but I guess once I use it, I'll let you guys know. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this unboxing, if you want to see more, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I see you on the next one. Bye bye. Yo. Yo.